My name is Nigina, as I already said. Um, I'm a senior at Mission High School, and I'm interning at Okta for 1 year. So, it's been a long but amazing year spent with you all, guys, at Okta people. I am grateful for every single emotional and knowledge contribution you have made. Like, tell me half a year ago that I will work in such a company and be part of IT team, I would say that you're crazy. I remember, I'm from a small country in Central Asia where my family had experienced extreme poverty, injustice, and even brutality. And I was willing to work when I was a kid. Now, before joining Okta, I've tried different types of jobs, like starting as a child daycare employee and ending as a customer service. But I knew that I want to do technical work in a technical field, but I've never dreamed that I will work in such a big company like Okta in such a young age. Kids, like most of the kids in my country, they do not have opportunities that I have right now. And all these opportunities that I have, throughout these opportunities, I've grown a lot and I've learned a lot. So I remember myself like a year ago when I just started going to high school in US. I was so timid and shy. Like, I barely could speak in English. I did not know how I'm going to manage my high school classes just to graduate from school. I had people who didn't really believe that I'm going to graduate without taking an extra year. But I did not want to waste my entire year. I did not want to be entire year behind my peers. So I pushed myself really hard to improve my English. Then I met Genesis Works, like promising choice that would help me to approach my dreams. But at the time I learned that to do Genesis Works, I will have to meet all 8 requirements. But since I started going to high school in US like 1 year ago, it was like last year in March, I needed all of those credits to meet 8 requirements. But besides questioning whether I will pass these classes or not, I needed to figure out when I'm going to take those classes. But I really wanted to do Genesis, and I took Saturday school class, 2 night school classes, and 2 summer school classes. And it was hard, but but I never regretted my decision and all the effort I've put to make it happen. Genesis Works have taught me that who I really am. Genesis Works taught me that Genesis Works actually showed me who I really am. And Genesis Works taught me to never limit my potential. Genesis Works became that gateway to a professional work. And you guys have become those who supported me all the way throughout my first steps. You both did not let me fall through cracks. I'm sorry. So we have a lot of memorable moments at Okta, but the most memorable day in my throughout my experience, it was Christmas potluck. I'll tell you a full story right now. Yeah, we had a lot of food. Everyone brought own food. I still remember it smelled like MP's turkey, Jonas potato cheese pie, crabs meat,
something.
Yeah, with strawberries. Strawberries. I was like, wow, it was amazing. And trivia game. So one of the questions was something like, what city in Florida had a Christmas tree up all year? I clearly must have not heard the word Florida because I answered Las Vegas.
That was Tom's favorite answer.
It was like, what is that? I still remember his face, he was like, alright.
We're going to have to do this every year now. It's quite a precedent.
So in future, I'm planning to graduate from UC Irvine with a degree in computer science and biology, and get as much knowledge and skills as possible to be a valuable employee and a team member. I thank you guys for all of you for giving me a lot, for teaching me a lot of stuff. Like Christian said, me too. Like Christian said that he hasn't learned about IT as much for last 7 months, and like that he has learned for 17 years. Me as well. Like even if I really was interested in IT, all of those knowledge that you gave me, it was tremendous, and it was something that I wouldn't get like even while studying in college during 4 years. So I thank you, Craig, for all your wise advices in terms of work, college, and life. I thank you, Armando, one of our teammates. He actually enlightened me about the story of the Star Wars. He just took me, I was like, come here, I just gotta tell you about Star Wars because I didn't know anything.
Armando has very passionate feelings about it.
Yeah. Actually, thank you all of you for giving me such an honor to be a part of your team. Thank you.